Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Lou and this is your Uranus retrograde reading. So we'll just go into what this actually means to us at this time. Now, Uranus is the planet that is like the curveball planet. So this is the one that brings in those sudden changes, the unexpected, something that you can't normally see, things just popping up out of nowhere, which means when it goes into retrograde, it doesn't have as big an impact as like the other planets does, because it already does it when it's direct. So whereas Mercury retrograde can bring up different things that just go haywire, with Uranus it's like that anyway, so there's nothing really that much difference. So we're going to have a look at it. It is actually retrograde now from the 15th of August until the 1st of January of 2021. So we've got about 5.5 months of it being retrograde. I have jumped on and I've had a look on Google at my favourite astrology site, which is the astrology.com. I don't get anything for giving them a shout out, but it's purely that where I find they explain everything in quite simple terms, what everyone can actually understand, rather than going too full blown into it and sort of like just confusing everyone. So I will always give out a shout out to those channels that I do actually or those pages that I do feel give the best information. So astrology.com is saying that this Uranus retrograde is most intense for Taurians, so the Taurus among us, purely because it is retrograde in Taurus. It's going to be most challenging for Scorpio, Leo and Aquarius, and the most beneficial for Capricorn and Virgo, which are the Taurians' fellow earth signs. So take that as it resonates with you, but I'm just going to be pulling a few cards now to find out what we can expect, what we as a collective are feeling, what sort of things are going to be jumping up, coming to light, because it is very much about the things coming up and letting you see how you can do things in a different way, setting different goals, looking at how you can reach your goals, but doing it in slightly different ways. So there is a bit of that topsy-turvy curveball kind of energy to this. So I'm just going to jump over now and dig into some cards. Okay, so let's dig into this reading. So I'm going to call on my angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. Which messages, what messages do we need to receive for this Uranus retrograde? 15th of August 2020 to the 1st of January of 2021. What do we need to know at this time? Okay, so could we have a card to represent the energy that is surrounding this retrograde? What energy is surrounding this Uranus retrograde? What energies do we need to be aware of that are surrounding this retrograde? Okay. What challenges could we be facing? How can we use this retrograde to our advantage? Focus for this retrograde. What is the focus for this retrograde? And our final piece of advice. Woo! Okay, so what energy is surrounding this retrograde? And we have the eclipse in Cancer card number 28, which does reduce down to 10, which is the end of a cycle, beginning, which then reduces down to 1, which is the beginning of a new cycle. It's acceptance. It says an emotional phase or domestic development. Okay, so as I said, this is a bit of a curveball energy with Uranus anyway. So there may be disruptions within the home. There may be just emotional disruption within you. I'm feeling that this is, with the Uranus retrograde, what comes up, it tends to bring up what has been going on sort of like for the past few months. So any emotions that are showing up again, from events that have happened in the past, it needs to be brought up so that you can actually look at it and understand why you were feeling that way. It could be about disruptions within the home life, changes within the home. It does not, remember, it doesn't have to be bad. It's a curveball, but that does not mean that it is negative things that are coming into your life. It could be, within your home, it could be that you have got a new arrival. It could be that someone is leaving. It could be that there are arguments. It could be that there is new connections, various different things. Being a stay-at-home parent, then deciding to go out to work. All of these things are changes, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, and it will be different for each and every single one of us. Remember, good, bad, it is all part of the same. They are all lessons. There is technically nothing bad, because you can learn from this and you can grow. And that's why all of this keeps being brought up all this time, because we are needing to review maybe matters within the home so that we can grow and we can expand and we can move forward. We can evolve with the energies that are surrounding us. So what challenges could you be facing? Discovery. We have the moon in Sagittarius, discovery, freedom and adventure. Now, again, Uranus is very much about being a free spirit, which is actually the next card that's popped out. But it is very much that energy of doing what they feel is right. It's very much about just being that free spirit and not being tied down. It's about removing the restrictions, and that's what the challenge is at this time, because Uranus retrograde is saying it's time to break the restrictions that are around you. Stop doing the things that are holding you back. It's time to really focus on where you want to be going, what you want to be doing, and making the way towards them. Stop holding yourself back. Stop saying that situations are holding you back, because technically it is all in your mind. If you are being held back, the majority of times it's because of the way you are thinking. This is about making that break for freedom, changing things around you so that you can actually have freedom in your life, not so you're tied down. Making life a bit easier. So moving on, we do have how can we use this retrograde to our advantage? And we do have that free spirit card. It says your inner wild child awakens. So it's just about going and having fun. It's about socializing. It's about entertaining. It's about getting out, trying new things, going on adventures. It's about doing something out of the ordinary. As we said, it's a curveball. It comes in, it disrupts, it does things that you don't expect it to do. This is telling you that that's what you need to do. You need to do something that others wouldn't expect you to do. But as well, it's stuff that you wouldn't expect yourself to do. Go and find that freedom. Be that free spirit. Flow with the wind. Just go and do what makes you feel good and feel free. Let your inner child out to play, because your inner child is in there and saying, let me out, let me out, let me out. You've probably stuffed it down for way too long. It's time to let it out and let it have fun. So where do we need to be focused at the time of this retrograde? We have the higher purpose card. We have the sun in Pisces. It says align yourself with love and wisdom. Okay, so this is about focusing on service. It is focusing not only on what you can do for yourself, but what you can do as a whole, for the whole world, for humanity. It's what your purpose was when you came here. If you know what your purpose is, then this is the time to put in the effort towards making it happen. It may involve doing it in a slightly different way, purely because of that curveball energy, saying try something new, try something different. You have a higher purpose. We all have higher purposes. If you know what yours is, then it's time to try and approach it maybe in a different way. If you don't know what your higher purpose is at this time, spend some time in meditation. Listen to the intuitive voice within you that is calling you, because what you like to do, that is what your higher purpose is. If you've experienced the same sort of things within your life, that could be related to your higher purpose. But whatever it is, your higher purpose is related to what you enjoy doing, what makes you happy, what makes your soul sing, because that is why we're here, to be happy, but also to be of service for those around us. So advice for this retrograde, what do we need to know? We have the moon in Libra. This is love. Okay, it says bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. So this is about really finding that peace. Now you will find your peace by getting everything aligned, finding your higher purpose and working towards it, being that free spirit and letting your inner child out, discovering new things, new places, new people, anything that just makes your heart sing. So I am actually going to read from the book so you can get the main full message from this. It is card number 19. Again, reduces down to the 10, which is the ending, reduces further down into the 1, which is new beginnings. So it's very much about the new beginnings. We have a 23 as well, which is all about change. 23, sorry, reduced down to 5, which is about change. I apologise for the dogs. I have got my window open. It's quite warm in here, but we have some dogs just down from us that happen to like barking quite a bit, but I take it sometimes as a sign. So I will hold the card there for you so you can draw in the energy of this love. We have 19, moon in Libra, love. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. You'll feel motivated by love, to look for love and to find love. Love, lust, partnership, marriage, collaboration and appreciation of wonder and splendour is what you're looking for. In the process, your relationships can step to a new level. This is the card of desire and love, and it suggests that you can establish and maintain the level of love, appreciation and camaraderie you so enjoy. You're looking for harmony, peace and balance, and you'll find this is possible now, depending on surrounding cards. Peace and harmony are crucial to your sense of well-being and happiness. Music, the arts, dance and all matters connected with beauty and love will flourish now. Your interests in improving your surroundings, fashion and grooming will manifest in improved emotional well-being as you are answering a need for more beauty in your life and emotional peace and harmony. A beautiful environment is conducive to emotional well-being. This is also a time for consolidation, all things being equal and fair. This is the time to draw your resources together and to consolidate your strengths. If you are involved in a legal dispute, a fair outcome is possible. Find peace by creating a solid base that is supportive and harmonious. If this involves arranging a careful budget, seek expert advice to create the kind of nest egg that will bring you a sense of satisfaction and stability. Think carefully and avoid impulsive actions. This is the card of desire, and to find true love, peace and harmony, a serene outlook and emotional balance are necessary. Find ways to boost the beauty and peace in your life, and your relationships will flourish. Okay, so this is all about that peace, that harmony, working together, making things really sort of like gel so that it just brings you so much into your life. If you are requiring help with that, call upon Archangel Jophiel, because Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel very much about peace and harmony and creating that beauty in your life, seeing the beauty in others, seeing the beauty in situations. Call upon Archangel Jophiel because he will be there to help you as and when you call upon him. Okay, so that is your message for this Uranus retrograde. I hope it has brought you some advice, some thoughts, some understanding of what you may be experiencing at this time. Please remember, if you are liking this video, please give me that thumbs up. If you want to see more, click on that subscribe button. It really does help this channel to grow and let these messages get to where they need to be. So thank you once again for being here. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye.